Welcome to Talk with Tina Weezy. I'm Tina Weezy. Join me every Sunday for a new video post. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about that. It's Talk with Tina Weezy. I'm Tina Weezy. It's actually a nickname I got from my parents, my daddy. So yeah, that's just in case anybody wants to know. So, just looking at my hair, I'm not too sure if it's bright enough in here. I just have my ring light on. I'm in my room. I'm in my corner chat. So welcome to Tina Weezy's Corner Chat. So today's corner chat is just going to be another little mini shopping haul. I did go to, I don't know if everybody in Canada, because I am Canadian, I am in Manitoba. So I know here in Manitoba, in Winnipeg especially, we have a couple of different dollar stores. One is Dollar Tree. It's actually one Dollar Tree, I think, is actually very well known in the States as well. Everything in the States, I do believe, is just $1 being at the Dollar Tree. Here in Canada, it was $1.25. And when I went there yesterday, and the beginning of this last week, when I went shopping with my daughter, we did notice that there are some price changes on a few of the items, and some of them have increased by 25 cents, whatever. So they're now $1.50. C'est la vie. And we also have a Dollarama in here, in Canada, in Manitoba mainly. I'm not too sure how far across Canada it goes. I've lived in BC. I actually lived in Chilliwack, BC for a year. And I'm just trying to remember. I think there was a dollar store there. I'm not too sure. I cannot remember. I lived there for a year, going on about 11 to 12 years ago. I moved there with my kids to be with my man, my hubby now. But yeah, that's a totally different story for a totally different time. Like I said, today is my little shopping haul. So yeah, like I was saying, we had Dollarama here. And it was before, when it first started, like when it first opened up, everything was $1, $2 maximum. And now it ranges from, you can get things for like chocolate bars, they're like 82 cents. And then for the bigger bars, it's $1. You can get some 1 liter like Pepsi products. I used to be able to get my Dr. Pepper there for $1 for the 1 liter, or no, 88 cents for a 1 liter. But for whatever reason, they don't carry the 1 liter Dr. Peppers as often. I think it's just because it's so overpopulated everywhere here in Canada that they just don't have enough. But there's Pepsi's, ginger ale, all the Pepsi products, like all the Crush products, like the Orange Crush, this cream soda, the Grape Crush, all those things. We also have Gatorade also there available. Now in the Dollar Trees here, they have the Coke products. Just like, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but it's you have either or, and it's only the major shopping stores and retailers where you have all of them, right? So anyway, so with Dollarama, everything has gone up from 50 cents, basically, $1 to $4 now. Like, I think the most expensive thing you can get at Dollarama is about $4 or $4.50. And so, and there's actually a lot of times when you go to the dollar stores, it's a lot of times they're getting a lot of their quality, like a good quality of stuff from, over orders or just bulk orders from other stores that they don't need. And so they actually get some actual good brand name things. So I actually, about 5 years ago, I used to dye my hair blonde. The only reason I would dye it blonde is because I was dyeing it purples, pinks. I love pink. Like, you guys know me. Pink is my color. Um, pink and purples, but, and I had ombre for a while in my hair. So I don't want to go to the extremes and go platinum like I was before, but I do want to do some blonde. Basically, I'm just going to put some blonde in there so that when I dye it the normal color like this, you can actually see it because I have really dark brown hair. So I grabbed 2 of these at the Dollarama. Hopefully I didn't hit my mic. So I grabbed 2 of these from the Dollarama. They were $4 each, and they're actually really good. It's a really good brand for hair dye and stuff. So I grabbed 2 of these because my hair is really thick. And so I figured if I do, like, I'm the type of spur of the moment kind of girl. So if I do decide that I'm going to go completely blonde, then I have the 2 boxes because my hair is so thick. I also shave, I don't know if you guys can see, but I shave the side of my head here. And it's basically, I shave the back of my head, the bottom back of my head, because mid-40s. Okay. So what happens at that time of our lives, ladies? Hormonal changes. So, and plus being a plus size, curvy, extra big girl, a BBW. I might as well say I'm a BBW. I don't care. Being a BBW, I'm like a furnace, so I get overheated. And so the easiest things for me, when I am overheated, for me to do is to cool down my core. So to cool down my core temperature, I put my hair up in a ponytail. I make sure the back of my head and my neck is clear of anything. Then I kind of lift my shirt so that my base and my spine can cool down. And as long as my feet are cool, we're good to go. Now, if my feet get too cold and they start freezing, not good. Because then we got to turn the heat up and do everything else, right? So we also noticed that my last hot shopping haul, I did buy myself some treats, and I do that every single time I go to the dollar store because it's the dollar store. Okay, so, and with my last shopping haul, I gave the hubby the Smarties. I think I had 3. Literally, I had 3 Smarties, and then he had the rest. I gave him half of my Jersey milk bars. But my other Reese's stuff I've eaten. I've actually still have my other Reese's bar. I still have it. I haven't even touched it. So it's going to last me a while. So the next thing I bought myself. Yes, this comes in a 4-pack. These are the King bars. Love it. Okay, my next little treat for myself. Toffee. Love them. This is actually I wanted to get these last time and I completely forgot because I know that a lot of, I watch a lot of American YouTubers and they don't have, this is one of the things that are Canadian only. It is our coffee crisp. And I used to grow up, I grew up loving these. My mom can't stand them. My dad loves them because my dad used to be a big coffee drinker. My mom hates coffee, so she didn't like them, so I just love them. And, now that I'm adult, I always tell people I like my coffee crisp because I don't drink coffee. But since I did find Maxwell House's French vanilla coffee, to die for it. I drink that all the time. That's the only kind of coffee I buy. So I also bought these for myself. These are for when I am doing my makeup. A lot of time I use primer. So, I apply my primer with my hands. And a lot of times primer ends up all over your hands. Anytime I use lotion or anything like that, I use these to wash my hands. So as you can see, price on there is $1.25, so it's not a bad price. And all these chocolates were only $1 something. They're actually really cheap. The dollar store, Dollarama. This is for my ring light and for my tablets that I have, because my phone uses a C charge now. So I went to one Dollar Tree. That was the haul that I showed you earlier. I went to a different Dollar Tree to see if they had my product that I was actually looking for, and they had it. It was the very last one. So this was the bedding spray from LA Colors that I told you all about. And it's the bomb. I love it. I love it. It's just a couple of spurts in your face and it keeps your makeup on fleek all day. So this I've never seen. I've never used this before, but I shouldn't say I've never seen it. I haven't seen it at the dollar store until now. I have seen people using these before. And I wanted to grab them because a lot of times, especially in the wintertime, dry skin everywhere, right? And so even with your lips, you get dry skin. And so this is a sugar lip scrub from LA Colors. So it gently exfoliates your lips, smooth and softer lips. So I will let you know how that works. Right now, my lips are okay. They're not bad. So I have I think I have 3. I have the pink that I'm wearing, the pink eyeshadow that I'm wearing right now. And I don't know if you could tell. I'm sorry. But there's 2 shades of pink on my eye. I suppose trying to show you guys, not just like, oh, into the camera. But anyway, I'm wearing my normal pink as a base, and then there's a little bit of a lighter pink a little bit higher up. I'm just starting to learn to do my makeup. So I do, like I said, love purples. So I have this eyeshadow from this loose eyeshadow from LA Colors in a different, the pink, a lighter shade pink. I have white and now this purple. So love it. It's intense shimmer, and you literally just a little bit, and this is what it brings out. Like, it's such a bomb color. And so last thing for this little shopping haul is I've never seen this before. I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna grab it. It's $1.25, right? You can never go wrong. So this is, let's try that again. This is the shadow switching sponge. So it's a sponge cleaning tool that easily removes color from eyeshadow brushes so that they can be used to apply a new color, which I actually need because I hate those little applicators that come in all of the eyeshadows, just like everybody does, right? And I have, okay. And I have 2 eyeshadow brushes that I love. And because I use pink all the time, I just have the one brush. So I had to go and buy another brush because now I have purple and I have white and I have a cup. Like, I do have other colored eyeshadows for when I do my makeup around Halloween time. I like to do sugar skull makeup. Even like my daughter, like every once in a while, like because I was never one to do my makeup when I was growing up. I never really taught my daughter to do makeup because I didn't know how to do it either, right? So we're both learning right now. But yeah, so this is I'm able to, do my makeup. I'm learning. Sorry. So she's, I'm trying to give her tips and stuff as well. And it's cute because she gives me tips about other things. I give her tips about this and that. I love it. So this is what it looks like. Cute little design. Kind of looks like an eyeball to me. But you can see it's kind of like the moon, the sky, and then there's the brush. But then there's the eye. So on the back here, it says directions for powder dry makeup. Gently glide your brush in a circular motion on the black pad to remove color. Not for use with liquid makeup. So when you open it up, it's actually just a, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a dry sponge. I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, so I took it out. I guess if it gets too dirty, you can wash it, right? And put it back in. But yeah. Super cute. Figured why not. So that was my second part of my dollar store haul that I wanted to share with you guys. I do have a clothing part, like a clothing haul, shopping haul, that I wanted to share with you guys. The only problem with that is, just gotta put everything back in the bag. Sorry, hold on a second. I keep hitting everything. I'm sorry. Now, the only problem with me doing a whole, I could show you the clothing haul right now. The only thing I don't really have set up room for is for the whole try-on parts. Yeah. I guess what I could do is, just trying to think. Because I don't really, like I said, I really don't have room. I'm in my corner in my room. I'm watching Buffy right now, like I always do. My go-to show when I'm like trying to just calm my brain from a whole week of work, and when I don't want to pay attention to something, but I want something in the background, I just watch my Buffy. I'll pick a season and just go with it, because I usually have a couple of favorite episodes each season. And I do believe that this one is, let me just check here. I think it's Seppo. And it is. So the Zeppo, which is my favorite, one of my favorite episodes, because it's Xander. It's based on Xander, and Xander's my favorite character in the show. Like, if I could have had a best friend like Xander growing up, that would have been awesome. I named my son after him, and the actor who plays him, Nicholas Brendan, plays Xander Harris. My son is Brendan Xander. Hi, boy. Love you, miss you. You best be subscribed to your mama's channel. That was the whole mom in me. So anyway, but yeah, what I think I might just do is, just kind of show you my haul. And then if I can maybe back up, because, like I said, I have no room in here. It's a disaster in here because I just have too much stuff. And I have to go through it all. It makes me sad. Because growing up, I was not a girly girl, okay? So now that I'm an adult, I'm a grown woman, I'm actually a girly girl kind of girl. I like my makeup, I like my hair, I like my pretty things, I like my pink things, my purple things. Yeah. And I'm waiting for the husband to get home from work still. It's 8:30. He called me 3 hours ago and said he was on his way home from flipping Brandon. It's like a 3-4 hour ride home. Jeez. Things he has to do for work, I tell ya. But I'm a little bored because it's a Friday. I have to work Sundays, so Tonight's my night for my YouTubing, my whatever. You know, in this whole last year of this pandemic, it's just been like, what can you do? What else can you do at home kind of thing? And I'm pretty bored out of my bloody mind, to tell you the truth. I've, like in the last couple of months, I've actually really started to pay attention and do my YouTube on a regular because I love it. It's actually a hobby that I'm actually really enjoying. So it's getting my mind off of things. I get to communicate and talk to people, even though right now it's just myself I'm talking to. I do know that I have 15 subscribers and I'm growing. And I want to thank every single one of you for hanging out and sticking with me and for subscribing. So share and like my videos with other people just so we can get this community growing, guys. Come on. I have been trying. I really don't know what's going on. I've been trying to do my reactions, my recaps, and my thoughts on my Walking Dead. I was gonna do Fear the Walking Dead and Beyond, like The World Beyond, but I'm having some issues. There's just, I guess it's because of the wording. It's things that are being said. It's the the violence and stuff. I guess that's being restricted on my videos, and so not everyone's able to watch my videos. So, and I'm not too sure who's all enjoying my Walking Dead, but I think I'm just going to stick with the Walking Dead recaps for now, because it is going to be going into their last season, and it was my first love. It was all of our first loves for the Dead series, right? So I just want to pay full attention. And for some reason, I'm so sorry, but Fear the Walking Dead has just, the last couple of seasons has just not gotten my excitement going. Like when they first switched, when they first showed this series, I fell in love with Nick's character. It was like, it was almost like he was made for the apocalypse. And I really liked Travis and the way their characters were building and coming together and trying to find a way to survive and make it through this apocalypse. And then all of a sudden the writing just took a dive and everyone was killed off. And like, I have no idea what the direction of the show is going on now. And it's just, I've been trying for the last week. Yeah, probably the last week and a half to try to watch the season premiere of it. And I can't. I haven't sat down to watch it. I've been rewatching the last episode so I can kind of catch up and remember, oh, yeah, that's what's happening. But like I said, since Nick left, it's just like, whatever. And with The World Beyond, I'm liking the concept. I'm just not invested in the characters as I would be with Daryl and Carol and Maggie. And as much as Maggie aggravates me and I just want her like just to go back away where she was. I'm not invested in these characters. I am invested in my Walking Dead. I'm going to continue to stay with the other two shows, just because I'm a zombie, Walking Dead zombie kind of freak. And I love all the zombie movies. I love all the George Romero movies. I love Greg Nicotero and the work that he does in any kind of zombie apocalypse kind of movie. I love the work he does with Creepshow. I might do reactions to that. I don't know yet. I just want to get some input from everybody else. So I've rambled on. It is now 25 minutes into this video. So I just want to thank you guys very so much. And I will check you all out with my next video. And it's next going to be, hopefully, my shopping haul and we'll figure out what I'm going to do about trying it on or if it's just going to be whatever. All right. Peace, guys.